In the beginning, in the time before times, there were a primitive species of creatures called spikes. To survive, they hurled rugged boulders upon their foes. Through time, generations of spikes grew ever more competent at whirling these powerful weapons, and became feared across the land. As their power led to relative peace, the spikes of today would tell stories of their ancestors, stories of glory, and stories of triumph. As the conflict came to a close, spikes instead created a sport of hurling these magnificent boulders. This sport was called pigball. Among this generation of spikes there was a spike named Dale. He desperately dreamed of a day that he could become the ultimate pigball champion, worthy of admiration and praise of his brave ancestors. Can you help Dale on his journey to not just become a champion, but a legend? Hello there, and welcome to the first installment of Dale's saga to fulfill his dream to be the ultimate pigball champion. This is the level that started it all by Durl. This was actually created shortly after the Spikies and the Pokies were sort of added to the game. Spent all weekend building this level, a tremendously fun level. So let's just rebeat this one. You can see I do have the world record already. I don't think I'll be able to get it again, but we'll show you how this one was beaten, and we'll tell you how the first page of Dale's story unfolds. There we go, going good so far. So here we meet Dale, an unassuming Spiky, just trying to be the pigball champion. So the objective here, we want to get this all the way to the goal, the finish line, but it's actually maybe a lot farther away than you might think. Interesting use of mechanics here, where the spike ball slows down as it goes up slopes, so you have to kind of take into account the differences of the speeds. And lots of spin jumping, which I always love in these kind of levels. There we go. Pretty hard level to speedrun because, as you can see, you have to kind of follow this ball around everywhere, so there isn't really a whole lot of room for optimization other than the very beginning, the middle, and the end. That was actually not too bad for not having practiced this level in a bit. You can't go too far ahead or the ball will despawn. I was a little worried it had despawned, but apparently not, so that's good. Okay, here we go, here we go, and here we go. And that's all there is to it. So, pretty fun level, pretty straightforward once you're going through it, and just a matter of trying to survive through all the different elements that he's added in. We didn't quite get the world record, unfortunately, given that this is the first try back, but we were within a second, which isn't too bad. And so, but as you can see, again, most of the level you can't really do anything about to improve the efficiency on, but again, at the beginning, middle, and end, you have a little bit of wiggle room. As you can see, I was able to wiggle out an extra second in the actual speedrun. But anyway, so that was the first tale. You saw how Dale was shooting the ball from the very beginning. He had to follow it all the way through and manages to finally get the spike to go through the goal. The crowd goes wild and he fulfills his desert daydream. But that's only episode 1 of Dale's epic adventure. here we are at the second installment of Dale's epic adventure. Now you notice that this is actually not created by Durl this time, it's actually created by his brother Shalazar, who made this level kind of a different theme from the previous one, but again the same goal where we want to get the pigball to the goal. So let's just see how this story unfolds. Okay, so here we are, we have the puzzle. You can see Dale is sitting there nice and pretty up in that corner there, trying to shoot the pig ball over. Now the objective, we need to get the pig ball to go through to get rid of the pokey so we can get to the goal. Now I have beaten this one before, but I may not quite remember all of the details of this puzzle, but it is a fun puzzle to solve nonetheless. So let's just kind of go through it and hope we don't screw up too badly. Well, there we go, we screwed up already, so I'm going to be back in a second. Okay, and we're back. So we need to make sure that Dale stays up there, otherwise the pig ball isn't going to be able to go across. So let's make sure the ball is rolling at least first. And here we go. So now it's rolling across the top. We want to make it stuck at this sort of blue platform here. So now we can kind of think for a little bit. And so the importance here is we need this launcher to fall, so we can get this mushroom. Now we can send this launcher down because we no longer need to get the mushroom. Okay, so now let's get rid of these blocks because we don't need them. Let's get the flower. Let's not get hit by the moon. Okay, so now we need the ball to go across, and we're going to need to hit those blocks to ensure that the ball can fall back down, and we're going to be wanting to sit here afterwards. So let's just execute that. Okay, now let's hit that so we can do this. And here we go! The pig ball has now gone through to the goal, so Dale has achieved his dream once again at night here, and all we have to do is just run to the victory, and there we go! So there is actually a way to do this level a lot more efficiently, as you can see from the clear time before. Somebody beat it in 10 seconds. I won't spoil the way that you can beat that faster. I'll let you maybe try and figure that out on your own. But anyway, that is the end of the second chapter of Dale's epic adventure. And here we are at the last installment of this trilogy, which is sure to go on for many more episodes. But here we have yet another level where Dale is trying to get his pig ball to get to the end, but this is going to require a lot more help from you to get through. And this playthrough, you'll get to see me playing through it with my first experience trying to go through this level, trying to see if we can get to the end of the level and letting Dale once again have his dream fulfilled of being the pig ball champion. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, totally ignored the clear condition. Okay, I have to kill 5 pokies. So he's gonna have to kill them all. Okay, so oh, now I have to go through here. Got it. Whee. Okay. So, oh, I have to go through here maybe, I guess? Whoa! Should have jumped up to that higher platform. I feel like this is going to be a lot of setup for trying to get back up. So we'll see how this goes. So, okay, now we can take out these dudes. Why do I feel like we actually might need them? I'm gonna bring one along. Okay, we don't need them. Oh, I need to do that fast enough. Okay, I see. Oh no! Okay, I will start paying more attention to these ice blocks. I need to make sure I get rid of them. Yeah, that was unfortunately a soft lock. So Z-Link, okay, let's see. Oh wait, what the? That's interesting. I thought I went back here, but it was actually somewhere else, I think. Oh, and I forgot, I have to do this fast.
So let's see, if I go through this door... Oh, if I go there fast enough, those thwomps will activate those other Ps. Got it. Okay. So, then what is this section then? I thought I was in a twice-twice. I think I am in a twice-twice. But how are these non-coin blocks before? Now they are? Oh, I see. Now I can go back up here. Okay. Oh, and then I can go here. My gosh, where am I going? Alright, probably going back to the beginning. Well, I am a random streamer, so I suppose I fit that description. Okay, so we want to just go quickly. And now we need to get over here fast. Okay. So, looks like everything... Ooh, we need to kill a bunch of pokies, and here's a bunch of pokies. Okay, at least we don't have to... Oh, wait. We don't have to worry about getting locked here, because I can... Oh, wait, no, I do. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, yeah, I guess the concept... Ooh! I guess the concept will just be to do this fast. I was just wondering whether or not I could kill these guys. But... not that I can see off the top of my head. Okay, so these dudes... Oh! So we need to hit an on-off switch. Then these guys should fall and kill the pokies. Oh, there's... What the... How did I not see that star there before? Was that there before? Thank you for being my translator. I'm very bad at speaking in absolutes. Happens when you spend too much time in statistics. Okay, so I would get that star somehow through some black magic. I don't remember that being there before, but then that is... Oh, I see. So those are 4 pokies, and then there's the 1 pokey in the beginning. So... I don't recall needing the fire flowers, so I'm going to skip it. Good. Yeah, probably minimal hints. Wow, that's weird. So... something I did caused a star to appear there last time. Huh, what black sorcery did I do? What? There we go. So I had gone up here, then went back down, and then there was a star. How does that work? That's interesting. I don't know how you managed to pull that off, but he is Shalazar the wizard, so I shouldn't put using black magic past him. But now, how do I get there? Oh, it's just waiting it out. I see. Okay, so we do this, kill these dudes. Oh, we even got the key. Cool. Oh, but we're gonna need a P-switch activated in order to get to the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to do a lot of stuff to get back to the beginning to start the P-switch train again. Oh, and this is why you need the fire flowers. I wonder if I can make it back up here. No, I cannot. Well, that's a little sad, but that's okay. So now here, I think I do want this. So I can at least open this up. Oh, I've never actually seen... Oh, whoops. By doing that now I have to restart it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Should be doable to do that. Hey, thanks for following, Toon Link. If nothing else, but so I can hear the Sound the Sorcerer music. Okay, so here... I need to get here. Keep this going. Uh-oh. Yay, there we go. Yeah, I figured it out. I forgot that I needed to capture the what's it called? The desktop audio. I thought it would have been something that would have been... Uh-oh, this could be trouble. No! No! I thought it would have been something that somehow Twitch would have had on its own, but yeah, I just need to capture the desktop, and then it plays. I think I'm already slow. There we go. Phew! Alright, now we need the star to come soon, I guess? There it is. Nice. Okay, so I'll wait until they're a little closer. Okay, good. Off to the next side. Uh-oh. No! I was so close! Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. So, that's a good point. Unless the key door leads you somehow all the way back in some kind of off-screened area, but better safe than sorry. Oh no, wait, what the? I didn't do that last time. So it just ran out. Come on. I feel like this shouldn't be so hard. Oh no! The timing! The timing, no! I thought the firebar timing was gonna be a bit better there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I definitely do want to beat this level for sure. Okay, now we're back. This is the after the stream now, so back in YouTube land. My old familiar land here. Let's see if we can actually beat this level this time. Oh, I actually kept the mushroom. That could be helpful. I feel like there's going to be one of these times that actually having the mushroom is going to be super handy. It's probably how Durl has the world record, I'm guessing. Okay, one more. Ooh, that was a nice jump. Why can't I play like this on stream? Uh-oh. Well, there we go. I lost it already. There we go. Made it through the door. Well, that's farther than we've gone so far. Okay. At least we're forced to no longer need the P-switch here, which is nice. This is scary. Okay, so we need to use that. So we're gonna have to do this a couple times, it looks like. This doesn't look too bad, though. It's not like Super Mario World, you can't die by hitting the bottom of this. So I'm gonna need... I thought that was spitting out P-switches. Okay, it is, good. Don't know why it wasn't spitting it out before. Okay, so now we're through. Guessing, yeah, that's the infamous bomb that we need. So it's... we're gonna need to use a few of them to blow some stuff up here, it looks like. And then we need to bring it up. Okay, let's take this one. Put it here. I'm guessing we don't want to kill this one. We want this to just go up here. This looks like it's going to be good timing. Boing. Perfect. But now, what do we need it for up here? Oh! Oh no! There we go. Oh no! What a crazy way to die. Oh no, now we start from the beginning. I thought those fireballs are treacherous. How did I jump into that? It was so obvious, and I was thinking about dodging them. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can do this while I'm waiting. There we go. Nice. So the thought is, can I... Oh, shucks. No, I should have... Oh, now we get 2 more. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to do that really fast. We are gonna have to somehow do this super fast. No! Oh, that is unfortunate. Alright, so next, I want there to be as few variables as possible in this section. Can I kill him with a P-switch? Note to self, that could be an interesting thing that you can do in a level. See how the P-switch is stuck above that piranha there? That's really weird. Huh. Okay, so now that those guys are out of the way, I know we're taking a long time, but whatever. So here we go, and up. Just need to wait for that to get one of them. Okay, so somehow we need to get these guys. Oh, shucks. Okay, well, this time we're only getting 1, so this is going to be easier. Alright, and up here. Okay, then we're going to have to run and get the star. In the door. We're going to be able to kill all the thwomps. Uh-oh. At this point I've sort of forgotten. Oh, right. Because I use a fire flower, I can get through these doors. Actually, we're likely pretty close. Oh, wait, what the... No! 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 I should have known. I should have known. That's okay. So... we need to be more careful with this then. We need to build a path for us to get up and over like that. I think that'll be okay. Oh right, I do need one of these dudes to kill him. Okay. Let's see if we can just play better. Oh. Great. Double great. Now we have 2 bombs. And now they're going to blow up. Hopefully we only get 1 this next round. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, so here we just have to book it. So here we just have to go through the door that we freed. Same dealie right there and up. Now, assuming we built ourselves a nice enough ladder, we can go through here. This leads us to a claw to the beginning, which then we just go. Yes! Whew, well that was tough, but that was awesome. Let's see, I know we didn't get the world record. Wow, we were really far away from the world record. So, Durl definitely has that really optimized. But that was a really cool idea for a level. I'm glad that, I guess it might have been a little bit of hints from the stream, but there were some thoughts of maybe we should make sure those coins are melted first by the fire flower, and if we hadn't done that we would have done everything, gotten the bomb, tried to run back, and we'd have been stuck. So I guess going through it, of course you have to go up, hit the thwomp first, or get the thwomp to hit the P-switch, go through the pipe after you've done that. Now this room is interesting because at first I was just kind of flying through it, but I didn't realize that the coins that were there were actually important because they're going to be a staircase that you need to get over later in the level. So you actually have to be clever with how you design your staircase as you're going through that, while not wasting too much time because you have the P-switch timer. Once you're through there, then you just need to get the fire flower and pew 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 all of those Monty moles with the spikies on top. And then you have to just quickly get at least 2. Actually, you could have even just gotten 1 now that I think of it if you're going a small Mario, so that's a way that you could maybe save a little bit of time. And then go hit or get the second thwomp to activate the P-switch, and then use Fire Flower to knock out the other walls that you can run through with Mario again when you're coming back. Once you go through the pipe, it's a little easier if you can kind of do the mushroom jump through, and by that I mean keeping the mushroom as you're through. So when you do that, then you end up in that section with the rotating fire bars and stuff. So for here, you want to go to the right and just wait for a while until the pokies start coming over. Then you want to switch sides, going to the left. So for optimal time, you're probably going to want to actually just run straight to the right again afterwards, losing your mushroom, get the star, kill the pokies, and then you can just run up and go into the pipe. So once you're in the pipe here, you need to essentially go down to the area first that has those extra coins. Take out those coins first, get the P-switch, and then get the coins that switch, and keep kind of doing that while avoiding the fire coming from the piranha plants. Then you're at the bob-omb section. So here, you just need to get the bob-ombs to explode the blocks on the way through. So if you want to do that optimally, you probably want to do roughly what I did in that last run, except leave the front bomb to go through and get the second bomb to kill the spiky that's in the clown car. And then when you go up, you're only going to have 1 bomb there, so you don't have to worry about the bomb killing the other bomb, and then just jumping through to go up top. So now, assuming you've set things up, going back is actually not so hard. So you go through, you get a star, you go to that section where you have all the thwomps, you just run straight through that and jump. So here you had to make sure that you had used the fire flower to actually pave a way for you. Again, if you want to do this more optimally, you'll want to not be Big Mario, so you'll want to have already used it before, and then you only really need to hit 1 of the coins in each one of those sides to go through it quickly. So after you get through that, now you have the staircase that you built for yourself. If you built it well enough, then you can climb the staircase and go into the door, and then from the door it will lead you close to the top. You jump, and then you go near the goal and just drop the bob-omb there. And then there's Dale. He's been waiting for you this whole time to free up. He's been trying to chip away at that boulder, just chipping away with that pigball, really wanting to get past the goalie, that last pokey that's sitting there. And after he does that, then you're free to take the victory along with Dale. So it really doesn't get any better than that. They both live happily ever after. He gets to be the pigball champion. And that's all there is to that. So again, very cool level. I love these levels that focus on, you have to be cognizant of your way back on your way there. I've played a couple of those kinds of levels now. The most prominent one on my channel so far has been the Super Sum Surfers, but there have been a number of other ones that I've played either through streams or from other locations that have been fun as well. But I think that's about good for me for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.